what's up? All right, stay wokers. We're gonna give the people time to get on, Miss Val. I ain't been on in a couple of weeks. You know they be on me when I don't be on here. Let me just make sure. I'm excited about tonight. I get to showcase a couple of new businesses. And then this month is for Black entrepreneurship. This is gonna be called Black Street. So when we showcase African American businesses. So I'll wait for a couple of people to get in here. Let me cause it was like, are you coming on today? I'm like, yeah, I'll be on.
And with you being in Nebraska and me being here, it's hit and miss with me catching you.
Oh, well, you definitely be on. You be supporting. That's one thing I will say. You definitely support, and I definitely appreciate that. Let me get my chat
Like,
over here so I
work
don't have to look on Facebook.
trying to get here. Now that I don't work,
You retired?
I'm medically retired for right now.
Okay, okay, girl, stay retired. What's up, Vanessa? How you doing, Vanessa? We said a prayer for you. You know about what? Look at me and you, Val, with the glasses on.
Yes.
Today is the pajama jam for me. So, Vanessa, shout out. If you got your pajamas on already, I need the people to shout out they got their pajamas on.
I
Because
should
today,
have. I didn't see that you kept that you had yours on. I could have kept mine
oh,
on.
yeah, I was like, oh, no. I said, I'm wearing pajamas tonight. Look, I'm like, I'm wearing pajamas tonight. It's a wrap. And it was intentional. I had on some clothes. I said, oh, let me take these off. What Vanessa say? Vanessa, you and your jammy jams? Okay, well, your lighting is amazing, Miss Val. I just went, Vanessa, ain't her lighting amazing? So, Vanessa, Val, you know the topics because I was supposed to be talking about 50 Cent and the clapbacks that was going on. Um,
Oh, girl.
and the clapbacks that was going on about his documentary, but come to find out, none of that stuff was true. So I'm glad I always do my fact check. And I'm tired of us, people, period, not just us, just
Right.
people all over, just believing everything that they hear online. So one thing I will do before I bring a story or something, a deal or something, I will fact check it, even at work. Before I give out a customer service number, I call it on my own personal line. And I say, well, hold on, let me make sure this ain't no scam number that I'm giving you. But so yeah, they were going back and forth, and I was like, dang, I can't wait to go get up. So I went through what did Oprah say, what it. So what happened was, is just like Diddy was doing the plants and stuff during the trial. You know, that his team was feeding the blogs and stuff. That's what they doing, saying that big time celebrities are these big time celebrities are commenting like in his favor. Now I will say I did see Marvin Wayans on the Breakfast Club, and he
Hmm.
was just like I didn't like. I thought that was a kind of bitch assness what he said, and I didn't like what he said. He was like, well, I mean, they just been beefing. That don't have nothing to do with anybody beefing, but the plants that they've been given is Diddy's side has been like, oh yeah, the people are yeah, the celebrities are like they on Diddy's side. And I'm like, how could these people be defending? Especially like when they said Oprah. So that's what I was like, okay, let's check this out. Especially when they said Oprah said something. And Oprah ain't Bidmore said, as my grandmother say, ain't Bidmore said nothing. Look, ain't Bidmore said nothing about the Diddy document.
Was saying that.
So you know Miss June probably said that anyway. So Val, I want to introduce Val. Okay, so Val is just like family to me. Val is watching and coming in from Las Vegas to Nevada. I don't know if you guys heard of June's Place. I went to it for Val's birthday party a couple of months ago. But we're always trying to find a place to rent and things like that. And these venues, once they get hot, because I'm gonna tell you, the level was $600 when I initially. Then like 5 months later, everybody was doing stuff there. It's like $1,600 now.
Oh, wow.
So I'm just like, wow. So I am elated to introduce June's Place to the people. So tell the people a little bit. This is named the place. The venue is named after your mom. This is a family-owned venue, guys. African American owned. So tell us a little bit about your mom and tell us how y'all came up with June's Place.
My mother was, she was everybody's right hand. Well, yeah, she was everybody's right hand. My mother took care of everybody. She had six children by herself. Well, she had donors, but she raised us all by herself. And We all turned out pretty well. And if you know, you know. And with us all, my brother Clifford, in honor of my mom, because my mom has passed on, he he owns that whole side of Lake Street from Simple Simon's to the motorcycle club. So anything along that side of Lake Street, on the even side of Lake Street, my brother owns. He has a car repair, but he has this amazing event center. And actually, in that event center, in that building, he also has three offices that are available for rent, business offices that comes fully equipped with office furniture.
Oh,
And um, there's two levels. The event center is on the main level. And there's also, if you don't want the full room, there's also a smaller room that's available for rent. And then there's three business offices upstairs. And
oh.
that's all located in June's Place, which is 3716 Lake Street.
So y'all heard it, 3716 Lake Street. I'm gonna go through these pictures again. It is a very nice venue. I was there. Now, one question I wanted to ask because you have so much food at and that barbecue, girl. Okay, I digress. Let's get back to it. Let's get back to it. The food and everything was amazing. So is there a kitchen or do you guys have warmers? Is there a place for prep?
There, there's a kitchen on site. It has a stove and a refrigerator.
Oh, hell yeah.
It also has it has the sink if you need to wash up. It has uh a counter space for prep work. Um he could put another table in there because that kitchen is pretty big.
Okay, that is awesome.
Um there's a women's facility and there's a men's
Okay.
on the
Well,
first.
it's very nice, as y'all can see. Y'all can see it's nice just by looking at the pictures here. Again, this is June's place. It's right off of Lake Street, 37th and Lake. Val, give them the address again, real quick.
3716 Lake Street. You had also asked about food warmers. There are food warmers there for use, or you can bring your own. But he does. I'm saying we as a family,
Right,
we do have those. We also have a photograph area where you can take pictures. I'm trying to get him to get a 360 photo booth to
yeah.
go with that
Yeah,
photo stand.
people charge an arm and a leg for that. Now, Val, the reason I asked you about the warmers, because it's so many places now that do not offer a full kitchen.
Right.
They don't offer a full kitchen, and so and they say they have warmers. So I didn't know if it was a kitchen or not, but if it's a kitchen there, I don't need to drag around no warmers. It's a kitchen
Yeah.
in there, so I don't need to drag around no warmers, and that's what a lot of these venues, and it's due to liabilities with insurance and stuff like that. That they don't want to assume the liability, but yeah, I'm like, no, y'all. I mean, they know when Black people get venues that we want a kitchen.
Right.
We want a kitchen. We want specific type of food and stuff like that. So okay, hold on. Joy, you asked for the cost. Val sent me something.
It's
Val,
it's $75 per hour with a 4 hour minimum.
75. So for $300, what's that? 75, 75, 150, $300, you can get 4 hours. And it has a kitchen. You can't beat that with a baseball bat. And that is June's Place off of 37th and Lake. Val, when you get a moment, when you hop off of here, I want you to type the address in there.
I
And then
put
also, Val, put the let me see, I might be able to do it from here. I'm gonna put the site page. Let me get here it is right here. Let me see. Yep, I should be able to do this. Oh, I'm gonna have to go off my prop screens. I'm gonna put the website in there. It's a look on Facebook, y'all. It says June's Pace. It's June's June apostrophe S for Miss June, and then Place PLACE. It is also on Instagram. It is they just recently opened up. And I've been there. I see there's been a few events there, and it's a really nice. And just look at the lighting. The pictures I took were amazing. So I just wanted to highlight and show we are showing support. Black History Month is every month for us. It's every day for us. It's not just in February. So I'm making sure January and February that I highlight African American business. Specifically, this week we are highlighting new businesses that are less than a year old. So, Valerie, we want to thank you so much. Is there anything else you want to say, Val?
I was going to say, if you guys can support the phone number for my brother to be reached at, or if you go through the website, you'll reach me, but I can uh, get you to my brother who could help you with the booking. He's available to show you around, to let you see the property, what you're getting before you invest your money.
Oh yeah, it's definitely a good deal. I see Joy is on that 3716 Lake Street. Look, she didn't already went to the page. That's what I'm talking about. That's what those state workers do. Not only do I have to research, sometimes I don't have to, Val. Sometimes they just go in, ding, 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 and boom, it's in there. So Valerie, well, thank you for joining in today. It was just short notice. I hit Val up maybe 20 minutes to 6, and I said, hey, you want? I don't even know if it was 20 minutes. I said, hey, you want to pop in? I said, I want to showcase. The Miss June's place. And she was like, oh, and I was like, hey, I got on my pajamas, but you see, she didn't got cute, put on her little red lipstick and stuff like that. But go on, Val, I ain't mad at you. I see Gwen is on here too. That's Val's sister. Gwen, thank you for
So I had Gwen do it, but I know Gwen probably wasn't even dressed.
well, y'all know how we do in our own crib. Look, y'all know how we do in our own crib. It ain't about clothes in the crib. It just
I,
really ain't.
I had an appointment here in my home today, and I had to put on clothes.
Yes.
As soon as that man left, I took them clothes off.
Exactly. And Vanessa, you know that. Vanessa, enjoy. Y'all know that to be the truth with me. All
Yeah.
right, Valerie, thank you for tuning in to the hottest podcast in the Midwest, the only podcast that shouts you out in real time. And hey, y'all, I need y'all to tag me and Val when y'all rent June's place because we want to
Yes,
shout y'all out on the show. I'm going to shout y'all out for y'all hearing it on here and for y'all renting it and support Black owned businesses. We got to.
yes, ma'am. Thank you, Shantella, for propping this up for us.
No problem, honey. You know, if I put the stamp on it, y'all know what time it is. Get ready to get those reservations, baby. We ready. All right, Val. Thank you so much for joining the show. You have a great evening and happy New Year.
You too, baby.
All right.
Bye bye.
All right, good people, good people. Val was awesome. I loved it. I loved it. And y'all, I'm gonna tell you this. Today I just said to her, something about Miss June's place. It was just today. I've been at work I didn't get off work till 4:30, so it's been within that hour frame time. And I was like, hey, y'all need to get a flyer made. She said, it's made. Boom. I was like, okay, what did it? I was like, everything I said, she was like, boom, boom, boom. I said, hey, do you want to hop on? That was about 12, 13 minutes before the hour. I'm waiting for Sophia to come in. Okay, Val is back in here. I'm waiting for Sophia to come in here. But until then, y'all know, don't know one monkey stop no show. You know this monkey gonna keep on going. And yes, I can call myself a monkey, but y'all white folks don't even try it. All right. So first of all, Happy New Year to everybody. Happy New Year. We all made it to 2026. And instead of a New Year's resolution, I want y'all to type in what difference do you plan on making in 2026. We don't want no New Year's resolutions that we gonna fail and then somebody gonna say, I thought that was your New Year. Don't worry about it. What difference are you going to make in 2026? Oh, okay. Oh, Val, you made the flyer when I asked, honey, baby. She had the flyer in 10 minutes, y'all. Well, go on, Miss Valerie. I am not mad at y'all. But y'all know I got some juice today. I've been gone for a minute. Again, Black folks, quit believing not just Black folks, it's everybody. Quit believing stuff that's online. Just like I was going to be talking about 50 Cent and the people, the celebrity, them celebrities ain't been more said nothing about 50 Cent, the Diddy in the documentary. Diddy's people are planning the stories. So it looks like celebrities are they planning the stories in the blog just like they did during the trial. So it looks like celebrities are coming out to support Diddy, because that was pissing me off. I was like, why are y'all mad that they exposing a monster? Because I was about to get an Oprah butt, Tyler Perry butt. Now Marlon Wayans, he was like, well, they just beefing. I mean, no. Charlemagne was like, no. Charlemagne was like, no, ma'am. That he was like, so wait a minute, y'all. Y'all know I get sidetracked when I see something. So I want to show y'all the difference between a man. Where is it at? Did I take the other cup back? Okay, so now this got spots on it, but it's clean. But let me show you this. So a man washed these dishes, and my lip print is still on here. I was like, I said, is this supposed to be clean? No, sir. So it is. Men are from, what is it? Women are from Venus. Men are from Mars. They definitely are. Definitely in the kitchen. So we gonna Joy. You know what time it is. Joy, is Linda on here? Sophia, Joy, Linda, Miss Mark. Y'all know what time it is with this. Y'all already know, sweet biatch. All right, I'm gonna pour a little bit. Here we go. Y'all know y'all can dump some stars in here. I'm waiting for Ice Cube. Val, you said, did I see Ice kill a lady in Minnesota? What is Ice, a person, or you mean the ice storm? So I got some juice for y'all. Val, let me know what you're talking about, and I'm gonna pull it up. I got some juice for y'all. So I'm sure y'all saying, everybody know Pastor Paul Bryant from all the affairs that he had a big old mega church and all the affairs that he had and the babies outside of marriage or whatever. But anyway, he, Pastor Bryant got a lot of heat because of the dress his wife wore. So he was like, anyway, let me show y'all a picture of the dress first. Let me share this. And this what, Joy, this is what I want to know. So back in the day, they used to have a such thing as age appropriate dressing. And I'm guessing that just don't go anymore. So there's no such thing as age appropriate dressing. So, I mean, because it just it don't happen. I'm going to put this picture over here. So this could be a bigger picture. Y'all need to see this instead of me. Okay. So this is Pastor Bryant's wife. She is the first lady of the church. The first lady of the church. So we all know this is a new dress. So this is what I want to say. So she got a lot of slack, a lot of flack. First of all, to me, there's a certain way that you expect the first lady to dress. I don't give a damn if I'm dressing like a whore every day. I'm not the first lady. There is a certain way you expect the first lady to dress. And the second thing is, whenever I see somebody in nude, when I see them in a nude dress or whatever, I'm looking. When I have to take 2 or 3 looks to see if you naked up underneath your thing or not, then that's definitely not a good look for the pastor's wife. So I want y'all to tap in and just, okay, this is a pastor's wife. Now, if she wasn't a pastor, I'm not a big fan of I got to look and see if you're naked. I don't know if she's naked or not. I don't know if he's naked or not. I'm not a big fan of that look right there. But I want to know what y'all think about the pastor's wife. This is the first lady of a mega church. The first lady dressing like this. Okay, I need y'all to let me know, because I'm going to tell y'all what y'all already know. I'm going to tell y'all what I want to say. Let me see. Oh, girl, I know I wasn't tagging Pastor Bryant. I will. Y'all know I will tag him now. Y'all know I will tag him. Okay, so this is the dress. I'm going to come back to Us Stay Woke and see. Let me see. Hey, Sophia. Are you in here, Sophia? Nope, you ain't in yet. But right. I don't think this is a look of a first lady. So we're going to go ahead and play the video.
A gown like this could get you on the best dressed list. It's eye-popping and shows off lots of curves. But the woman happens to be the wife of a prominent pastor. And that has people asking, is it too much for someone in her position? Dr. Carrie Turner Bryant is married to Atlanta pastor and activist Jamal Bryant. Her black lace and strapless gown gave the illusion that it was sheer, but it had a nude lining. She wore it at a fundraising event. The outfit is blowing up on the internet with thousands of comments, both pro and con. You look absolutely amazing. That dress is beautiful on you. Love the dress. The noise about the dress got so loud on New Year's Eve,
Joy.
Pastor Bryant talked about it from the pulpit at New
Okay.
Birth.
Okay, so I'm gonna stop right here. And Joy, you made me spit my wine out. You owe me a half a sip. Joy said, looks like a pimp, a first lady who would wear certain apparel that is appropriate for the occasion. It would have been a gorgeous dress to wear if they were being conducted into the into the LA Gangsta Ball. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Joy, you is off the chain. So and my thing is, that's not how a first lady is supposed to be presenting herself. And I don't know if y'all seen the side boob hanging out and all of that stuff. The side boob is hanging out. I mean, it wasn't just the sheerness. It was a very provocative dress. It was a bit. Now let me see. Oh, she said facts. Okay, so that's Sophia. What's up, Sophia? You need to tap in. So I'm gonna let you guys see Pastor Brian's response. And so the first thing is, if wasn't nothing wrong with it, why is you defending it? But let's go.
Missionary Baptist Church in Atlanta.
I need to set the record straight. I bought the dress. And I like it. I don't care whether you like it or not. She ain't mad to y'all. She mad to me.
Okay, so that part right there, yeah, she's not anyone else's wife but yours. But the thing is, you pastor a whole church and you reach hundreds of thousands of people a week that listen to you and follow what you're saying. So we don't give it. I'm pretty sure you like her in thongs and 6-inch heels too, but you ain't about to let her go outside looking like that. So Pastor Brian, I'm always on your side. I'm always on your side. When people was losing their mind because you was cheating, I said, that's a man. That is a man. That's a man. He is made of flesh. He is gonna fall as long as he get back up. But the fact that he's talking about, I don't care. Okay, so when people stop sending that online money, because all these churches now got Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, they tell you every way you can pay them out of both draw legs. So if people stop sending that money in, will you start caring? Because I guarantee you, if they stop sending in those tithes and offering, I guarantee you wouldn't be saying, I don't care. So here's the thing, because whenever you talk to a pastor, if you're ever counseled by a pastor or anything, pastors are counselors also. Every pastor is considered a counselor. So when they come in there and tell you, well, you need to take accountability, you're not taking accountability. Pastor Brian, you're not taking accountability. You're trying to justify why your wife was dressing provocative because you like the dress. Well, then have her wear it for you at home. The first lady should not be dressing like that. Yes, she looked beautiful. Yes, the dress was cold. But yes, she is the first lady, and I don't believe that was appropriate. Let me look at the comment. Should have kept it in the basement on the runway coming down the stairs. That's right, Joy. Should have kept it at the crib. And then for you to be defending it, let me let y'all finish hearing what this man is saying.
His wife is in the pulpit wearing an orange dress, listening to her husband's fiery words. She posted to Instagram, "Thank you, not just for me, but for every woman who has experienced what I continue to walk through."
Okay, here's the thing. To you, First Lady. Look, to you, First Lady, and to you, Pastor Brown. Lady, I don't know what you're talking about. Everything every woman walks through and you walk through. You know that there is a different standard. There is a different decorum. There is a different pecking order and everything when you are a pastor's wife. You know that. So don't try to play and people tell me, y'all old school. It ain't nothing about being old school. Some traditions don't need to be broke. Some traditions are fine just the way that they are. Everything don't need to be new school. If everything is new school, what are you going to learn from? Come on. We know how it comes back around. All right, so y'all know. Okay, look, I gotta tell y'all this. I don't know if y'all seen Bishop Wooden's response to Pastor Bryant. Bishop Wooden's response. First, you know what? Before we go there, no, I ain't gonna do all that. Let me get to Bishop Wooden's response, and then we'll go to the mafia party, because that's another thing. Like, people is thinking is a certain stigmatism, and you know they say you gotta be old school. You gotta come to is this it? Pastor Bryant? Okay, no, that's not what I want. Where is Bishop Wooden's? Let me get this. I thought I had it up here. Bishop. It might have been on my phone. I sent it to somebody so I could pull it up. Bishop Wooden. Sorry about that, y'all. That's the only one. Y'all see I've been rolling flawlessly. I did not. I thought I had it up already. Let me see. Bishop Patrick Wooden weighs in. I only want the little 2-minute version. Where's the video at? Come on now. Accept all cookies. Let me see. No. That's not what I want. Hold on, y'all. Okay, so while we are waiting on this, I'm going to go ahead and shout out Chink Diamond. Chink Diamond is another. She's from Omaha, Nebraska. She's bi-coastal in Miami, Florida. She's on Love and Hip Hop. Love and Hip Hop Miami. So she goes back and forth. You know, her family is here, so she definitely taps in with her family. She also she is a rapper. She has been on tons of television shows. Besides, she's been on Rhythm and Flow, and she did another show. She is so hilarious. Y'all have to check her out if y'all haven't seen her on. But she's from the city, so that's why I'm a damn sure, you know, shout her out and give her props. So right now, what she's doing, she has a new skincare line. So her skincare line is right here. You can see it. I'm showing this to you. Let me see if you guys can see this. Do I have it on here? Yep. It's just a little bit behind. Okay. So basically, what we have here is her. She has a skincare line, and then you see the website right here, www.yazzaskin, YAZZA skin, SKIN.com. Let's visit her page and see what she's doing on. Okay. All right, here we go. Look at Ching Diamond. And look at White Shell. That's her daughter, White Shell. And what I love is, let me make sure I'm sharing this page. Do y'all see it? Nope, I think I'm on. Yep, that is. Let me stop sharing that and go here and share this. Here we go. Okay, so this is her right here. This is her right here. This is her daughter, White Shell. She is 12 years old. This is Yaza Skincare. You deserve things to do. Here are the items here. I really do like. Okay, so this is the ultimate box right here. So I really do. The website is very nice. It is very nice. Let me switch this out and put her on the big screen. This on the big screen. Okay, yeah, I really like the soft tones, and because the website, sometimes y'all, I'll be honest with y'all, a website will, oh wait a minute, I don't want to spoil a big surprise. A website will turn me off. Website will turn me off. I don't care what nobody say about it. I won't even look at it. I won't even, if the website isn't appealing. These are all natural products. And look at little Yaya. Look at your little Yaya. If you want your skin as pretty as a baby's butt, then Yaza is where you need to go. So she's taking pre-orders. Basically went through the roof. This is her right here, Ching Diamond. She is also ambassador for Fashion Nova, and I believe maybe Shein. She has a couple of brand ambassador deals, but she is doing things. Y'all shout her out. Check out her skincare. Her skin is beautiful. So it made sense for her to get a skincare line. I tell you this is one thing I was impressed about. She said, I grew up in Nebraska where Black success is normalized and where it's easy to fall victim to limited resources, poverty, and the expectations placed on you before you ever get a chance to dream. From a young age, I learned how to survive, how to move, and how to make something out of nothing. I love that. I love that. So y'all, this is a skincare product. Here you go, right here. This is the ultimate Yaza skin rose set. And these prices are reasonable. I mean, they're no different than any other thing. The bottle right here, the hydration mist, is only $14.99. Hydration mist. I like the packaging too. I like the packaging too. If you're gonna do it right. Don't half-ass it. Don't half-ass it. Yes, don't have as it. Okay, the scrub for your face. I don't put nothing on my face but water, but a lot of people do use. Oh, she got different kinds. Okay, the aloe vera. Okay, so y'all check out Ching Donnie. Y'all check her out on Love and Hip Hop Miami. Y'all check out. This is one of our very own, y'all. This is a luxury skincare line. This is one of our very own. If we can't support them, we can't expect nobody else to support them. And that's one of the problems that we have in the African American community, is the reluctance to support each other. The reluctance to support each other. Sophia says she want to try some. All right. Yes. That's Ching Diamond. Y'all can check her out on Love and Hip Hop Nebraska. Love and Hip Hop Miami. Did I just make something? Hey, Ching, did I just get something? Hey, is we about to get a Love and Hip Hop Nebraska? All right, then. I remember Shiffy had a Love and Hip Hop Nebraska. It was pretty good. The people wasn't showing up. Some hearts. Visit her page. Visit her website. Again, when we visit people pages and like or share stuff, it doesn't cost us anything. And that's the big hurdle that we get over, that we must get over, is that, like, if we like somebody's stuff or share it, that it's costing us. It's not costing you nothing. It's not costing you anything. So go ahead and like and share. Oh, wait a minute. Let me see. I was doing all that talking and still wasn't looking up Bishop. I still wasn't looking up the Bishop response. I got it here though, but okay. So we are going to go to the next subject. The next subject, I'm going back and forth because I don't want to forget to shout out the businesses. We want to go back to y'all still ain't said nothing to me about age appropriate dressing. Do you believe that there are certain things that we should not wear that's age appropriate? I'm gonna tell you now, I don't like men, grown ass men, 40, 50 years old with braids in their hair. I mean, I guess I really didn't like the braids at first, but with the beads, totally out. I cannot. A man with beads in his hair, I don't care how old he is. If you ain't 9, I don't think men should wear beads anyway. Period. So I just didn't get the man with the beads thing. I'm like, no, not at all. Let me see what y'all talking about in here before let me see. I see Gwen did message me, but Gwen, I'm on too many screens. I can't get in there. So I'm gonna share with y'all. So, okay. So thinking about that was my segue. So, they say things, you got to get with the times. You don't got to get with the times with everything, but sometimes things can be perceived differently than they actually are. So there was, we are, the Eastern Stars have a fundraiser. Latasha Noon, Sophia, you supposed to be jumping on. What happened? You just in here commenting your little heart out. You comment your little heart out. But anyway, there is a mafia party. So, of course, excuse me. All right, there we go. Thank you for the blessings. Y'all better have said bless me. So anyway, so there's a mafia party at the 357 2414 Ames Avenue, the 357 Rec Room. It is a fundraiser. So I never heard of a mafia party, but they got younger people on this committee, and they was like, it's a theme. So when I said something to my son, he said it's a theme. But anyway, before I said something to my son, I said, okay, my little sis Sophia is on the committee. So if y'all need tickets are $25 each, or 2 for $45. A couple's ticket. You could be a couple with your husband, your wife, your sister, your brother, your mama, your grandma. 2 tickets. You can get 2 tickets for $45, which is a $5 savings. Now you already know Ruth chapter. Ruth. We got our table and loaded. That was pun intended for the mafia party. So let me show you guys what's going on here. Where is Latasha? That's not it. Okay, here it is right here. Let me. Okay, my auntie is on here. Oh, and remind me, Sophia, do not let me forget. I need to show y'all what's called sisters come on tonight. Do not let me forget to let's see, 1, 2, 3. Is it that one? Yep. Do not let me forget to show y'all the trailer to Sisters. Okay, so Sophia again, where are you? Anyway, this is the let me move this over here, make this big, take myself out of the equation. This is the mafia party. So yes, it looks gangster. Let me see. Okay, so oh, he kind of fine. Look, he kind of fine, y'all. Look, he kind of fine. But anyway, Amaranthus Grand Chapter, Order of the Eastern Star, Grand Ways and Means is inviting everybody to a mafia night. It's a mafia theme night, people. Mafia theme night. We don't need no people coming in there with firearms unless you law enforcement. That's just a joke. So of course y'all ain't coming in there with firearms because I will stop you right at the door. It's Saturday, January 17, 2026 at the Masonic Rec Room. Cocktail hours from 6 o'clock to 7 o'clock. The actual event starts at 7. Okay, so I guess I have to call somebody because you know what? I don't have enough information to be giving this out. Y'all, somebody was supposed to be on here. But listen, y'all, I'm going for best dress. Honey, Miss Wallace spent $245 on her outfit. And that don't include my shoes. That just include the accessories and the little outfit. The outfit ain't gonna be that popping, but the accessories, baby. Y'all know I come from a family of hustlers. Y'all know I come from a family of hustlers, so y'all already know how I'm coming in. Sophia, I am about to call you. Call Sophia, because I need to get some more information. We need to know what is what's going on, what you get with it for the.
Sis, how do I get on?
You click on the link that I'll send you another link. I'm about to send you the link. Okay. All right, guys. Look, she's about how do I get on? Girl, the people. I thought she had the link. Let me see. So Sophia is on the committee, guys. And if you need tickets, reach out to Sophia Cartwright. She is a member of Roof Chapter. And I know Roof Chapter members, y'all already know we buy from our own. We buy from our own. So if you want, look, okay, she said add me in. Okay, I just sent it. Okay, so again, it's gonna be a night of fun. I'll let Sophia explain and describe exactly what's going on, what is to be expected in throughout the evening. So she should be popping on here any second now. But anyway, we are going to until Sophia gets on here. Here she go. I heard her.
Hey.
Hey. What's up, sis?
Hey.
Okay, so tell them what's going on with the mafia party.
Okay, so January 17th, we have a beautiful party by Amaranthus Grand Chapter, Ways and Means. It's a night of mafia themed elegance. So heavy on the themed.
Theme.
It's the theme.
Theme.
So we don't need no real mafia
Gangsters.
or gangsters or nothing. They need to stay home that night. It was just to basically emphasize the fashion, the vibe
From
of
that era.
back in the day, how we used to bring, when we come together to fellowship, to party, to, you know what I mean? So
Back in the day, they always dressed. You know
yeah,
what? Women always had on dresses. They always,
yeah,
back then, they always dressed, whether it was an
absolutely.
occasion or not. So this is just bringing. So I'm glad to see I can vibe off of you because I was like, wait a minute. So anyway, that's just to vibe
Yeah.
off of what she's saying. That is basically, it's a night of elegance, and we know what time it was back then. We know Harlem
Yeah.
Nights. We know how they got down. We gonna have
Yeah.
fun with it, y'all. We're gonna
Yeah.
have fun with it. So Harlem Lights, or Roaring Twenties, all of that stuff is like combined in there. Is they
Yeah.
always dress elegant during that time. I mean,
Always.
they don't have to be doing nothing. They go to the store and they was booted and suited.
Yes. Yes. So the night will be filled with music, um, good food, great drinks. We have mob themed drinks. I
Okay.
have a mob name that I will disclose
But
at a later time.
don't let them know now, sis. Make them wait for it.
I'm gonna make y'all wait for
Make
my
them wait
mob
for it.
name.
I'll call you after the show to see what your mom name is.
Hey, Roof. Hey, Roof. Y'all need mob names too. So
You do.
y'all need to be thinking
Yeah.
about.
Since you said, I'm definitely about to come up with it. Joy, I know you going because Joy already got the long cigarettes, and Joy got that stuff already. The big hats, the brim. I know Joy is going. What's up, Cacone? Selena Sheard in the house. How you doing? Your Van Turner is in the house. Sis, what's up?
Hey.
Sis, we still ain't been to happy hour. Joy, we know you got the pip and brim. We ain't.
Yes.
See, Joy ain't gonna have to do like me. I had to go and buy all new stuff. I was like,
Yeah.
I told Sophia, oh yeah, I'm going for best dress. I'm going for best dress. She's talking
Yeah.
this
Oh,
earlier.
we giving away we're giving away gift baskets for the best dress, the best couple. I think there's going to be a little bit of karaoke tied in there if anybody's feeling that type of vibe. Like I said, it's going to be food. It's going to be well, from 6 to 7 is cocktail hour, and then from 7 to 10 is the actual
So
party.
during cocktail hour, is that where we eat?
Yeah, that's probably when food will be served, and I'll probably be walking around with raffle tickets. So
Okay. Look,
it'll
Joy
be
talking
a
about hashtag going. So yeah,
yay!
yeah. So
Yes,
she
sir.
already because we want a table for Roof Chapter. Sister Linda, I don't know where she is, but Sister Linda is purchasing 5 tickets from Sophia.
Ooh,
Um,
ooh, ooh.
Lord already took care of Roof Chapter's 5 tickets. My mom already bought her ticket.
Hey, that's
Yeah,
the godmother.
yes, the
Mama
godmother.
Mary is the godmother.
My mother
That's our
is,
godmother.
so you may have to tell
Fact.
my mama. You may have to. That might be depend on how she feeling. And she said, "Woo-hoo!" That's what Joy said. Woo-hoo!
Hey.
Roof Chapter #9, we got to kick it. And for those in Roof Chapter, we will be having a little social hour. I know, Sophia, you'll be at the venue, but
Yeah.
I will talk about it at the meeting on Friday. We'll have a little social hour at Miss Wallace's house. And so we can already be a little lit before we get there.
Right, lit.
Yes, we got to be
Lit.
Litty City. So yeah, shout out to Sister Sophia. And remember, if y'all need tickets, hit up Sister Sophia. She has tickets on hand. At Roof Chapter, if we need 2 tables, we're
Yeah,
gonna get 2 tables. Look, if
yeah,
you need 2
fact.
tables, we're gonna get 2. We already got enough for 1 table. So we
Yeah.
trying to get 2 tables. Because what do they call Roof Chapter? The powerhouse. That's what Tasha told me.
Okay.
That's what
Okay.
that's what Latasha Newton told me. That's what she told me. So I ain't gonna cap. I'm just saying. But we definitely appreciate Roof Chapter being involved, and definitely I seen you guys tell us a little bit about the work that you guys did, the volunteer work you did.
We went to the Nebraska Food Bank where we put together mini Ritz cracker bags. So basically they had big boxes, and then they had, like, it was a whole operation. I was really inspired. It was my first time being there. But we basically put together the bags that they'll distribute throughout, I think, Nebraska, Iowa, and some other places for families in need. And it was for like 2.5 hours. So it was a great experience to be able to give back. And I think that someone suggested that we do it like monthly, maybe by volunteer, not something that's required, but just so that we can give back It was super awesome. They had kids there and everything.
It's always a pleasure when you are able to serve someone else. I'm just going to
Yeah.
show a little video footage and some pictures. That is them boxing up the items, getting everything together. And I always get more gratification out of doing for others, especially like that.
Yes,
And we know some people, some people take advantage of the situation and, that really don't need it. But it is plenty of people who
they do.
rely on stuff like this. I mean,
Fact.
especially in this day and age where we have an ass in the White House and
Yeah.
a buffoon that is just don't care about nobody but
Yeah.
himself.
We had fun. We was dancing. We had the music going. We was boxing them Ritz crackers.
Look at Sister Charmaine. Charmaine is doing an outstanding job. I want to shout her
What
out
up,
again.
Sister Charmaine?
I want to shout her out again because
Yeah,
she is doing a great job. So shout out
absolutely.
to Sister Charmaine Morton for just getting in there and getting it done.
Yeah,
I am not
yeah,
mad at you at all.
yeah.
So yeah, so if y'all want to volunteer, you guys can also volunteer. You can reach out to us if you want to volunteer on one of the days that Ruth Chapter or the Eastern Stars is going in to volunteer. You can definitely sign up with us to volunteer. Now we don't play no games now. Look, y'all, we don't game, so don't we don't play no games. So don't be trying to come down there being messy. Now you're gonna have to be right. Look, you're gonna have to be right if you're rolling with us. But yeah, so
Right.
giving back as always
But they're
is
not gonna leave me alone. Kai want to say hi.
okay. Say hi, Kai. We ain't gonna be able to stop him because he gonna. What's up, Kai? Let me see you. What up? So now you want to be quiet? All that noise you was making in the background.
I'm not talking to you. Be quiet. Bye.
Yeah, you don't know me. Look, you don't know me. I come down there. I'll be down on Thursday before
We need,
the
hey,
live stream.
We need Auntie Shan over here.
Mhm. You definitely do. All right, let me show y'all. I did pull this up. I was looking for this. Let me share this with you guys. Let me see. Is this it? Yeah. All right, let me turn. Look at you, Sophia. You ain't got your fur.
That is AI.
I'm like, well, you already got your. Wait, hold on. I gotta play this again. Sophia got her fur off. Girl, Sophia got the fur on, baby.
Hey, that's the fur in New York City.
Girl, Sophia got the fur on. I am
The
not mad
Harlem
at you.
vibe.
I am not mad at you, Sister Sophia. Sophia got the fur on. Sophia, let them know again what comes with the $25 ticket or 2 for $45. Let the people know what's going on the night of January 17, 2026. That is 2026. Start cocktail hours from 6 to 7. And then let the party begin. The shenanigans begin from
Yes.
7 to close. Let them know
And
about what's going on.
there will be a full meal served. There will be, I think, a complimentary drink or two. There will be chances for gift baskets to be won. Good music. We'll have a DJ. Just a whole beautiful vibe of beautiful people dressed however. There is no dress. There's no dress. You can come how you want, but
No dress
you
code,
know,
no mandatory
there's
dress
no
code.
dress code. Like you don't have to, have a certain dress. You can come how you want to come. But yeah, it is. I am pretty excited to put a fur on and be cute, and have fun and be with my people.
All right, then. That's what we're gonna do. I
Yeah.
finally pulled up Bishop Wooden's response to not to Pastor Bryant's wife, but to Pastor Bryant. because Pastor Bryant, as you see, defended his position where he should have just submitted and just said, took accountability. And even if you picked it out, he couldn't have told me to wear the dress, because I'd have been like, they will not be
Oh,
tagging me.
right.
But I'm gonna tell y'all a little bit about his wife, Carrie. So a lot of people think like, oh, she got famous and stuff. She with Pastor Brian would do it, because he is a huge public figure, especially in the religious world. But Carrie was a graduate. She graduated from college, got her master's degree in divine entity. Divine
What?
entity. She already had 300,000 followers before she hooked up with Pastor Brian. I'm sure they was doing a do, because he's a cheater. So I'm sure they were getting it in, testing the goods out before they got married. But the first lady, what did I had something on here about her, what college she went to. Very impressive resume. Very impressive resume. So she wasn't just like, she got with the pastor, because she had her own following. She had her own online boutique store. She used to do women, like women revival services and stuff like that. And she's a pastor. So, and that being said, you're a pastor in your own right. You should have known better than to put on that.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
That's all I'm gonna say. I ain't gonna make no excuses for you, but yeah.
No, for real.
It's because you are a pastor's wife. You
Right.
are the first lady. You are a pastor, according to your bio information that I looked up. But yeah, let's go ahead and we're gonna hook up. Oh, but Bishop Wooden. He talks about the dress. Let's go on and hit this up. Let's hit play.
Who haven't been anywhere, who don't know nothing. So I guess our objection to a man of the cloth presenting his wife in public looking like a $2 whore.
Oh,
Two.
not 3.
Two. At least 2. Now, I didn't say she was. I'm not talking about her. My statement is not about her. My statement is about him. I said he presented his wife, and he said he bought the dress. Those are his words, not mine.
Come on, Bishop.
And there is nothing classy about that.
Come through.
There's nothing modest about that. He said we haven't been anywhere. What I would like to know is where have you been?
Come on.
Don't know anything. Who haven't been anywhere. Who don't know nothing. So I guess our objection to a man of the cloth presenting his wife in public looking like a $2 whore. 2.
You said 2, not 3, y'all.
2. At least 2.
At least 2.
Now, I didn't say she was. I'm not talking about her. My statement is not about her. My statement is about him.
Yeah, so the pastor, he made it very clear, because he definitely didn't want to go down for woman bashing, because that would have been a fight that he wouldn't have been able to win. But he did it the right way. Just like Joy said, he was just trying to show off and brag. And he should have kept all that in the bedroom at your own house, or at the bathroom in a motel. Now, that's what Joy said. So you had a couple of options, Pastor. You had a couple of options, but I agree with the bishop. And for him, the most disappointing part is how he just want to stand on ground, just stand and be like, yeah, this is right. I picked it out. So what? Like, I'm Jamal Bryant, I could do that or whatever. Yeah, you Jamal, but y'all know they can cancel your tail quick as your tail can get out of bed. They can cancel you quickly. Now, his wife is 46 years old. She looked good to be 46. And like I said, I will give her credit. She came in with her own credentials. Very impressive resume. Was established before we knew she was messing with the pastor. Because who knows? They could have been together for 10 years for all we know. Y'all know how these pastors roll. And that's why I say don't have faith in your pastor. Have faith in the religion. Because every pastor in a pulpit is a man. And we all fall short, men or women. men or women. So look at look, Joyce said not 3. Look, not 3. He said 2, Sister Joyce. He said 2. So all right, I want to show y'all again June's Place before we get out of here. I don't know if you were here earlier, Joyce. We are showcasing African American businesses, specifically new ones to the city and outside the city, just maintained by people who are natives of Omaha. This is June's Place, located on 37. Was it Joy? Was it 3716 Lake Street? This is, and what I like about this, you see how they have like the picnic tables and benches and stuff. They have that, but they also have where there are chairs in, because you know, when we get of a certain age, we may not want to be sitting down like that. Oh, there go my medicine alarm. But anyway, this is June's Place, and it has a kitchen with a stove, not just a warmer. It has a kitchen in there. And this was after Miss June Thomas. This is the Thomas family building. This is a building. Let me show y'all the, this is, and it's only y'all, it's only $75 an hour. It's $75 an hour with the minimum of 4 hours. For $300, you can get this place for 4 hours. I said for $300, you can rent this place, June's Place, for 4 hours, for $300 for 4 hours. You cannot beat that. And it has a kitchen. They had a place, a little isolated place where you can take pictures and stuff. Yeah, it's really, really nice. So let's support our own and let them know that you heard about this on Stay Woke. They may give you a $2 off. They may not. I'm not sure. But let them know you heard about this on Stay Woke. Y'all already know what time it is. And I'm so sick and tired of everything to do with the United States. It's too many things. I'm sick and tired of, the man said that he will control, oversee all the money that they're stealing from the Venezuelans for the oil. That's what he said. And they allowed this demented fool, criminal, thug to continue to, I mean, the United States is just muddied up. So for y'all to think that the United States, y'all could have 5 years ago, before Trump got in office, before 2016, the United States was considered elite. But yeah, this it's a poop hole. It's a shithole. No ifs, ands, or what's about it. It is, I mean, y'all know I went to 7 countries in 2025. Every country I went to, they asked about Trump. And they said, oh, what do you think about that Trump? I said, I hate him. I said, and I know my grandmother taught us not to hate people. That's one thing she taught us not to do. And and when the Bible says God knows your heart, ain't no sense in me lying and say, oh, I just really don't like him. No, I hate him. I can't stand him. I wouldn't shed a tear if anything happened to him. I cannot stand, I loathe him. So, and God knows my heart. So, and I can lie to a whole bunch of y'all, but I sure can't lie to God. I sure can't. Joyce, I see Joyce said, I can't wait with the orange clown. Yeah. Yes. Joyce, you said something else. I was trying to, Anthony Douglas, welcome. I did see something. Okay. Joyce said, you said something. Okay. Here it is. You said being pastors, they must be held to it. They are. And regardless of what people want to say, in certain positions, you are held to a higher standard and you are expected. So the pastor can't just walk around calling people B's and F you, kiss my A, and because you're going to be like, okay, well, no, that's a pastor. So yeah, pastors are held to a higher standard, and their wives know exactly what comes along with the job. I mean, Black churches have been around before we could ever think about being around. So Black churches have been around for centuries. So yeah, you can't just say, it don't matter. Yeah, it does matter. And I don't respect you if you're not, I can't respect you if you ain't acting like you're supposed to and you in the pulpit. You can't be dating my friends and talking about, oh, she look good. Look at that fat ass. Yeah. And then I'm listening to you. I'm like, ain't you a pastor? Look, yeah, it's definitely held to. I promise y'all I would show the, I'm trying to pull up, yeah, my auntie. showed it. I'm trying to pull up the trailer because this is on. It might be on now. Hold on, let me pause this. I don't know how many of y'all watch Sisters, but I'm about to share this clip with y'all. Hold on, hold on to your love. Okay, my auntie Ida, girl, my auntie Ida be on it. Let me go ahead and okay, so this is a full page. Let me full page this. Okay, so this is the trailer for tonight.
Oh my God, Sabrina, it's a bad dream.
Andy!
Can't wake up from.
Andy! We need to call 911! You okay? What happened?
I'm gonna be fine.
That's easier said than done. It's Sabrina.
Thinking about our future and go to another level.
What you gotta learn?
I'm just really at a point in my life where I have to seriously focus on becoming a better version of myself.
It's funny seeing you again.
I did tell my girl that you want to sit down and talk with us.
That'd be awesome.
I really want you and your sister to try and get along.
Just leave like you always do.
That's not fair. I just need you to forgive me.
This can be a new beginning for you.
We've been through this entire ordeal together. We protect each other with whatever life throws our way.
I don't know what I would do without you.
That lady was kind of fried. That one lady was kind of fried. I don't know. She must be new to the show. But anyway, sisters, I'm sure that is not all happening tonight because y'all know how long Tyler Perry takes to tell a story. I'm going to talk about Tyler Perry in our last 2 minutes. But first, I have to say happy birthday to the strongest woman I have ever known. That is my grandmother, Mabel Nell Coleman. My grandmother would have turned 102 years old today. Unfortunately, she left this world when she was 76 years old. We celebrated her huge a couple of years ago for her 100. I could only imagine how my grandmother would be popping off if she was here with me on this podcast. But my grandmother, Mabel Nell Coleman, gave birth to 15 children. I said 15 children. She came from Mississippi to Omaha, Nebraska, and she was an amazing one. We'll cuss you out in a minute. Folks said if she didn't cuss you out, you knew she didn't like you. But R.I.P. Graham, happy birthday, happy 102nd birthday to my grandmother, Mabel Coleman. And the last thing we're going to talk about is Tyler Perry said that I didn't fact check this, so I'm going to end with my grandmother. Happy birthday, Graham. I know you up there watching us. I know you disappointed in some of the things that has happened since this family left. But we all know once a foundation cracks on a house, you don't know what's going to happen to it. But hopefully we can build it back up. We know if you were here, it would be a much different story. As you were the rock, you were the foundation of this Coleman family. No one ever crossed you. No one ever disrespected you. And you were just an amazing, strong woman. You were God-fearing, and we love and miss you. All right, y'all. We out of here. Y'all been tuned in to Stay Woke, the hottest podcast in the Midwest, the only podcast that shouts you out in real time. I'm going to go ahead and do my last shout out to the people. Shout out to Patty J. Morgan, Sophia Cartwright, June, Miss June's Place. We got Valerie in the house, Gwendolyn, Vanessa. Shout out to Vanessa. Shout out to Shiffy with the blop blop blicky. My co-host is missing in action. I want to say shout out to who else? I said Sophia, Joy. Some people's on here. I don't know. If you don't say nothing, Joyce, thank you for joining. Joyce, you and I are kicking it on next Tuesday. Be ready next Tuesday. We're going to happy hour on next Tuesday. Joyce Grigsby, Anthony, thank you. Thank you for joining us, Anthony. It was great seeing you. Let me see, girl, when we meet up, remind me to share a story. You should, girl, I cannot wait for you because you sent me that message. I said, you don't forget. I'm gonna have to put it in my phone, but we gonna meet up Tuesday. I get off at 4:30. So we are going to go to one of my little happy hour spots. If you need me to pick you up, let me know. But shout out to everybody. I want to give everybody a shout out. Again, I don't know if you're on the show, if I don't see you, if you don't make a comment. But for those of you who made a comment, I thank you for the engagement. And again, you've been tuned in to the hottest podcast in the Midwest, the only podcast that shout you out in real time and answer questions during the show. You already know what time it is. Before you go to sleep, you got to do what? I need y'all to do it with me. You got to do what? Come on, one more time. You got to do it with me.